Good afternoon. Here we are in 2021, Nashville, Tennessee in February. There's a lot of snow outside, it's cold, and everybody's staying inside right now. But in about 4 months, you're all going to be traveling somewhere, and some of you are coming here to Nashville, and you're going to have questions. And I have answers for you. Stand by. Hello, this is John with Nashville Concierge, and I requested questions about hotels from my subscribers, and they have obliged. If you happen to have any questions, I'll share at the end how you can get them to me and how you'll get answers. First question, are pets allowed at the hotel you want to go to? Well, actually that depends, and I know I hate that answer too, but if you're just talking about your dog or pet you want to bring along, the first thing you need to do is contact the hotel. Prior to 2020, a lot of hotels and motels had very liberal pet rules. For example, Red Roof Inn, they allowed pets, but you just had to tell them they were coming. So you need to call the hotel and tell them you want to bring your dog along, your cat, whatever, your bird, and find out what they have to say about it. Now, is it a service animal? That's a different situation, and dogs that are service animals are, by law, permitted into pretty much all hotels, or all hotels. And that's the thing. If it's a dog, yes, if you have the paperwork and you bring it for under those conditions. If it's another type of animal that you have labeled as a service animal, well, first of all, call the hotel. You're probably going to have documentation, but they may work with you depending on what type of animal it is. Question 2. What is the protocol for tipping? Well, the amount is actually up to you, but you should tip anybody who provided a service and that went out of the way to do something for you that made your stay or your trip more enjoyable. This includes luggage handlers, for example, bellhops, or front desk people that do something special or beyond the checking in process. The concierge desk, if they provide a service for you, do a reservation at a restaurant or anything like that, or they give you information that makes your stay better, or even if they do something special, like perhaps one time I had to do I did a scavenger hunt for a gentleman's wife for her birthday, something like that, then you should tip them. You should also tip restaurant employees because, okay, you may not know this, but they don't make a whole lot of money. They don't make minimum wage, to be honest with you, and a lot of them came back to work during the pandemic and are only working 2 or 3 days a week, so tips help out quite a bit. And of course, I don't want to leave out the staff who clean and fix up your room before you get there and during your stay. And each day you should leave a little something, a couple dollars for them, and they'll be quite happy. Again, they don't work for a whole lot of money, and everything is appreciated. Question 3 is, does my hotel have a free shuttle? And free is an important word here because a lot of hotels have shuttles, and some are free and some are not. But the way to find out is to actually call the hotel. You could check to see if it's listed on the website, but after the pandemic began, a lot of the people who maintain the websites did not keep them up to date. So call the hotel. Ask them if they have shuttles. Ask them which ones are free, if any are, and which ones you have to pay for. And you can ask them how much it costs to pay for those shuttles. And here's a bonus tip that goes along with that. When you look on the website, you may see that that a hotel has several restaurants inside of it. When you call, find out the hours that the restaurants are open, because there's a chance that during the week there'll be fewer people in the hotel because of the pandemic situation still here in Nashville, and you don't want to. If you want to come here and have all these choices to eat and then get here and find out that only one restaurant is open, you're not going to be happy. So get the information before you come, because this may affect where you really stay when you get here. Okay, well that's it. I'm only doing 3 questions today, and I'm going to be back in a few days with some more. So if you have a question that wasn't answered, just put it below in the comments and I will answer it both here and I'll put it also in a video for others to see as well. I'm going to be adding a playlist to show you places you can visit while you're here in Nashville, and I'd like to thank you for stopping by. You have a great day.